Hey, here we are outside 3762 Pendant Lane. It's a beautiful newer built home in the Groveport Madison School District, pretty close to Williams Road, Alum Creek intersection. These are all newer homes, beautiful community, quiet streets, school buses dropping the kids off right now. So take a look at the area once again. You want to make sure you're moving into an area you want to be in. All these homes are newer. There's nice lawns, mature trees, and it's ready for you to move right on in and stake your claim to the spot. You've got a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage and a huge full basement that we'll see shortly. And before we get to all that on the inside, let's just check out the outside for you. As you can see, you've already got some awesome landscaping already for you to walk right on into. Just weed a little bit here and there, and you've got everything already at your fingertips here with really no work. As we look around the outside, you'll obviously notice it's got a nice porch here too, and lots of area for you to enjoy that with the shade, and you've got those trees to let you enjoy the porch area without getting those sunbeams in your eyes. Now take a look at this backyard. It's a beautiful, beautiful setting here. You've got a view of the neighborhood, nice open, so you don't feel all boxed in. If you would like to put up a fence, though, I'm quite sure the owner wouldn't be too opposed to something like that. But however, if you enjoy the view like I do, wouldn't want to do that. It's nice to have that open feel less boxed in. But as you can see here, there's no ordinances in the area preventing you putting up a fence. Plenty of others do. Okay, so that is the back of the property. There's your fireplace. You'll see that soon, and let's head on in. Now, this house is available for rent to own, which means even if your credit's damaged, you can still start the home ownership process right now. There's the Groveport Madison Schools right there, school bus. So of course it is outside of Columbus Schools, which is always a plus. It's available for rent to own. It's a small down payment that goes towards the purchase price. Then each month, just make your monthly rent payments as normal, and your purchase price gets lower and lower until you are able to follow through and buy. Alright, let's take a look inside. Alright, as you come in, obviously you've got the upstairs to the left. You notice the great room in the back and your living room here. So we're going to step in. Look at these beautiful hardwood floors as you come in. Okay. To the right is the living room area. Nice little area for sitting room. Perhaps make that your office or what have you, or the kids' play area. Okay. Before you go in the great room, here's the half bath for your guests. Make sure they have a place to do what they need to do without you having to clean up your bathroom every day. Okay. Now take a look at this great room. Now you're not going to be able to grasp how large this room is until you come to view it, but just try your best here with this camera. There's your gas fireplace. Stainless steel appliances in the kitchen. So once again, this camera's not going to be able to capture how large this great room is, but it is exactly that, a great room. So let's head over to the kitchen in a second here. Right here is your first floor laundry area. Got plenty of storage and clothes racks. Okay. Now, not only is this house such a great deal already, but the owner is about to repaint and recarpet the entire home. There's your your coat closet. Okay. So let's take a look at that kitchen. So you've got an eat-in kitchen here. You could choose to use this eat-in area, or if you like, that area in the front could be your dining room. Some people choose to do that with that type of area. Here's your step down to your nice big yard that we just viewed. And what's nice about it is you can still see that view when you have the windows up. But here you go. Here's your kitchen. Stainless steel refrigerator, microwave, dishwasher, and stove, and a flat top cook. You've also got your pantry here. So take a look at the cabinet space. Lots and lots of cabinets. Even goes up above the refrigerator. And you've got the pantry, and you've got more storage here. And what you could even do, if you wanted even more storage, there is a little area here between the fridge and the door, to the sliding door. So if you wanted to put an additional cabinet space there, I'm sure it would fit no problem. Okay, ADD security system, just get that activated. Here's your 2-car garage with working garage door opener. Plenty of space in there for not only your cars, but your storage on the side. See, fully functional garage door opener there. Okay, whew. It's a huge house. I'm getting tired already just walking around. It also appears to be, I have to double check on this, but it appears to be wired for surround sound already in this great room, and boy would it be an awesome room for that. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you all 4 corners of this great room are wired for surround sound. Just get your own speakers and you're ready to go. Take a look at this room again. Once again, it's very, very large. Okay. Now, if that wasn't enough room for you, just wait till you see this basement. Okay. Could use some extra lighting down here, but definitely this runs the entire length of the home, and it's very clean, very dry. Like I said, there's a few light bulbs out down here. They're so big that it takes about 5 light bulbs to light it all, but you're not able to see maybe how deep it is or how clean it is. But trust me, there's no problems with dinginess, nothing wet down here. And this is just an entire column. This runs under the kitchen and in that area as well. So you have all this area underground, totally clean. If you wanted, you could take this area alone, close it off, and make it a huge walk-in closet. I mean, this is at least 10 feet wide and 15 feet deep at least, just this area right here. That could be a theater room or a pool table room, and then you'd still have this entire basement to play with. Perhaps finish it off, who knows. But there's tons of potential for storage and extras down here in this full basement. All right. So that's the basement and the first level. Now let's take a look at your upstairs and the view from the front porch. Okay. Now remember, not only does it have all these features in a great area, but this house is going to be totally new, cosmetically, brand new paint and carpet throughout. Here's the first bedroom. Very large bedroom here. Okay. Once again, you're not going to be able to grasp it without being here, but you can definitely fit a king-size bed in this room, even on the smaller wall, which is there. Bedroom number 1, your linen closet, of course. Bedroom number 2, about the same size, a little bit bigger. Once again, you could easily, just on the small wall, fit a king-size bed with 2 dressers on each side. Then you'd have all this extra space. Enjoy. Alright, here's the first full bathroom. Great condition. Not a spot on it really that I can see right now. Well, of course the house is pretty much brand new, so got nice lighting fixtures there. The first full bath for the kids to use. Now let's head over to the adults playground, the master suite. Alright, so when you come in, first thing you'll probably notice is your eyes head to the top of the room with that nice vaulted ceiling that leads to the plant ledge. Bet you could get a king-size bed in on that end and a king-size bed on this end. This is a large room here. Okay. Now ladies, of course you want to know about the closet space, so make sure you know that won't be an issue. Here's a walk-in closet right here. It goes all the way back. All those shoe boxes, they got to go somewhere, right? Okay, that's the walk-in closet to your master suite. Let's just take another view of this room. So if you act fast, you may even be able to pick what colors and what carpet goes in. But obviously you're going to have to come see it right away before the owner does it himself. Okay, now let's check out the master bathroom. Alright, same tiling, same color schemes, but you have two sinks, that's right. We've got the double sinks here, as well as lots and lots of storage for all your items to keep you from getting cluttered there. And you've got the medicine cabinet. Lots of people love that feature. And believe it or not, it even has a garden tub. You know, a lot of those buyers these days are looking for a garden tub in the master, not necessarily a jacuzzi tub, because those can get clogged and nasty actually sometimes. So a lot of people like the tub feel. Obviously you still got the shower head should you choose to use it, but you do have the tub if you want to use that too. So yes, that's right, this home has it all. 614-835-6654. This home will have brand new cosmetics, paint and carpet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, full basement, Groveport schools, beautiful landscaping, and a nice big yard. What else could you want? And it's rent to own. Call me right now, 614-835-6654. And this could be the view from your beautiful new front porch.